Good evening, Kenton community. My name is Sabatino Samato. I'm your superintendent, and this is your weekly connection update. High overview of the connection. First, in my section, we focus on the calendar for next year, as well as our events for next week for Wellness Week. Then we get into safety tips for families, focusing on ticks. Check out that section. Then, of course, we do our school and district highlights. We finish off with our recognition and our Model UN delegation right there at Kenmore East. Let's get a little bit deeper into the connection. Now, first in my section, the calendar for next year, folks. It's a long, short year, if that makes sense. It's short because Labor Day happens at the latest it possibly can, and that's September 7th. It's long because we still go into late June. But when we have a calendar like that, inevitably we're going to be short some days. So next year, we actually have the students attending school for 2 days prior to Labor Day. So that Tuesday and Wednesday before Labor Day, kids are here with us those 2 days of that week before. So just check out the calendar, go to the digital version, click on it, really look at that calendar that was approved by our Board of Education at our last board meeting. Then we get into Wellness Week, and we have a little diagram there that talks about what the focus is every day next week during Wellness Week. Something fun to do with kiddos this weekend is look at the week, plan out the week, wear the colors that they're asking for on certain days, and really have that focus on wellness together as a family. Next, our safety tips for families focuses on tick bite prevention. And folks, we have highlighted a lot of good procedures there to avoid tick bites. They just give me the heebie-jeebies. It's something that I never encountered, but it is definitely something that can happen. Look at that with your family as we come into the warmer weather, some must-dos there. Then we get into our school and district highlights. Kenmore East High School hosts cultural celebration. Kenmore West student performs for state legislators in Albany. UB student athletes visit Lindbergh class. Take a look at teaching clubs, visit Buffalo State. Kenmore West hosts high school transition workshop. Hoover Middle student chosen for Tourette Association Ambassador Program. Kenmore East band director crafts batons for Academy Award nominees. Lindbergh welcomes dancers from Irish Dance School. And that brings us to our recognition this week. Folks, our Model UN team over there at Kenmore East, led by one of our wonderful teachers, Chris Knabb, really just takes a deep pride in leading the students, and these students take a deep pride in representing their school and Mr. Knabb. 20 years they have won this competition. 20 different years they've won this competition. That is a tremendous accomplishment. Congratulations to the team. Congratulations, coach, teacher, Knabb. Wonderful job. Just wonderful job. We're so very proud of you. And that brings us to the end of the connection. And folks, really, we only have 2 weeks left until spring break. The year goes fast at this point of the year. Take some time, really talk about grades with kiddos, really focusing on our studies. It's going to take all of us, because together, that's what makes Kenton strong, proud, and helps us to move Kenton forward. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful weekend.